So yesterday there were huge protests across Ireland and people were protesting against mass migration, illegal immigration and many other atrocities committed against the Irish people. Now according to reports, just in Dublin alone, more than 10,000 people attended the protest. Yesterday there was also protests in Belfast in Northern Ireland, and footage has emerged of counter-protesters physically intimidating Irish patriots. Now the counter-protesters consisted of different groups, people from Antifa, the trans community, different unions, pro-Palestine community, etc. This video was actually filmed by a man from Belfast called John Yates. Make sure you check out his channel. He went over to the counter-protester side to kindly ask them some questions about why they attended the protest, and he was physically intimidated and some may say even assaulted by the counter-protesters.
As you can see in the background there, we have Palestine flags, LGBT flags, we have union flags, but no flag of the Irish state, no tricolour.
Now, when John arrived on the counter-protester side, he was met by a bunch of people in high-vis jackets, and immediately as he walked across, he was met with an intimidating look by this guy in a high-vis jacket. And I'm not sure who these people are, but these people in high-vis jackets, they have been hired to basically protect the counter-protesters and intimidate Irish patriots and anybody that walks over and tries to speak to these people. And you can tell by the look on this guy's face immediately, he is not there to be civil, he is there to intimidate. So straight away, as soon as he comes over, you can see this lady, she comes and she tells him somebody's here filming, and look at that look on his eyes straight away. Intimidating look from this guy. Straight away, he's ready to intimidate anybody that comes over to film. Now watch this. So at this point, you now see this guy here. He is a paid counter-protester, physically intimidating, basically assaulting reporters that want to come and report on the protest. He is basically physically blocking them, standing in their way and stopping them from moving and reporting. Now, this man is from the Rebel News. He's a Canadian, but there is an Irishman standing with him as well, and he is blocking both of them, essentially assaulting them and stopping them from doing their job.
I just want to try to talk to people. They don't mean any harm. All they just want to have a word with a few people, you know. There's no contention. Why?
This is where the counter-protester starts to actually get physical and basically assaults John. He stands in his way, physically blocking his path and stopping him from walking, which basically is assault, and this is a breach of the peace because he's intimidating another citizen.
Don't be pushing me. No, I'm not. This is a free. Well, then stop standing in front of me. Don't be pushing me. Well, then stop standing in front of me. I just want to walk into the crowd. I'm not here to cause any contention. I just want to talk to some people.
Stop pushing me.
Well, I'm not pushing you. Did I look as if I'm pushing you, sir? It's you that is pushing me. It is you that is. What's wrong? Do you not want their views heard? Is that what the problem is? I mean, we were able to get it. Okay, we'll go out that way and listen.
Out and
Excuse me. Do not push me, sir. It seems to be. Where's the boys? Can you tell me what the protest is all about?
I'm just sure you can ask all the organisers.
Well, then we'll talk. Where's the organisers so I can ask them?
Out that way.
Can I go out up and see?
Up and around.
We seem to have a mob of people here that's stopping us from getting to talk to people. I feel that they're probably. You don't want us talking to those people, no? Oh dear.
Now at this point here as well, you see another one of these, paid opposition counter-protesters, just with an intimidating look, standing in the reporters' faces, not saying anything. And this man here with a smug grin, he actually tries to grab the man's camera, essentially physically assaulting him.
These people, they don't want you to talk to people within the crowd. And whenever you approach them, they resort to pushing, they resort to violence. When there's no threat here from anyone that is here.
Right in his face and making sure that he can't get anywhere near it. This is very similar to what he's...
And you can see the smug look on this guy's face, like he's laughing, like he's in a right. You're physically assaulting people that have literally just came to report on a protest, and this man has a smug look on his face as well. They are literally relishing and buzzing at this situation, physically assaulting people, intimidating people, and protesting against the Irish Patriots at the same time as well. You're supposed to be there protesting for human rights and people's rights, but here you are physically assaulting people, which is absolutely disgusting.
Are you one of the organisers? Are you one of the organisers? Could I maybe have a chat? Truth podcast.
Yeah, they won't let us.
No? Why not?
I don't have to speak to you.
Oh, you don't have to, no. But I mean, it would be nice to know what this is all about. No?
And here he is again, like following John and passively, aggressively intimidating him, essentially physically assaulting him because he's standing in his way and blocking him from walking.
This man's like my wee shadow of the day. He's doing a good job, isn't he? Protecting us from speaking. Yes. Truth podcast. We're just wanting to have a wee word with some people to find out what the protest is all about.
If you,
we're looking for somebody.
If you just avoid filming people's faces as well, because I've observed you a few times doing that.
Well, why? I mean, this is
yes,
not
but
a
you're
free.
in people's personal space. You can't be doing that.
Well,
if you continue on this course of conduct, if you continue on this course of conduct, you'd be looking at a breach of the peace.
Well,
okay?
I'll tell you
so
what I'll do.
I'll tell you what
I'll do. I'll stop now because you're saying that about the faces, but.
Now, I just want to draw your attention to another video by Rebel News. They also attended the protest in Belfast, and they was also intimidated and physically assaulted by these counter-protesters in high-vis jackets. Now, this is a little bit more physical. They literally block their way, stand in front of them, and essentially physically assault them.
I am trying to get the other side for the record. As you can see, it's kind of hard, but I'm trying. Ladies, can I ask you why you're here today? I don't know why you're doing.
There you go, stands in front of him and blocks him. You cannot physically block a reporter from doing his job, and this is essentially assault. You're physically blocking this person. You have no authority to stand in front of this man and block him from speaking to people. What an absolute joke.
This is what brings you out? Don't speak. Can I ask you why you're here today? Just a simple question.
Excuse me, do you believe in free speech? Do you believe in free speech? Why are you this guy's a journalist, right? I'm a citizen journalist. Doesn't matter who I am. You're not a journalist. No, I am a journalist. You're not. Well,
And there you go, this guy, he puts his hand in front of his camera, physically blocking his camera, obstructing him physically, which is basically assault as well.
You certainly don't believe in free speech. Sorry, you
got a phone on the camera, mate.
You don't believe in free speech. You don't believe. I don't need your permission. I don't need your permission. I don't need your permission. So you won't let these guys to come in and talk to me. Why not? What do you think about the sectarian speech that one of your speakers made talking about burning Protestant farmers? What do you think about that? Burning Protestant farmers. Get off my camera.
And there he gets physical, actually touches the camera and pushes the camera away.
Camera. Don't touch my camera. Get out of my space, okay?
You're the one touching me, mate.
No, I'm protecting
You're the one
myself.
touching me.
I'm defending myself.
You're touching me, mate.
I'm defending myself.
Now, at this point, the police actually arrive on the scene, and the paid opposition, they change their tone a little bit. They stop getting physical, but they still stand there blocking these people from doing their job. Now, the police officer, he actually doesn't do anything about it. He takes the side of these people.
What are you doing pushing my camera, man, yeah? You've come into my space. I haven't come into his space. You stood there and saw it. Okay. What are you asking to remove?
The best way is we just take a step back, both of us, and then
We're going now anyway.
Oh,
but it's just we're not going to go where we're not welcome. But it just shows you the difference. Oh, you can speak. You can speak. Fantastic. Well done. Go on, say something, mate. I just want to know you can speak. I'm worried about you.
Don't be so spineless.
Don't
be so
mate,
yellow.
I'm not spineless. I'm not spineless.
You bumped into me.
You're brave in front of the
over
police,
the
mate.
top
You're
of
brave
me.
in front of the police, aren't you? Yeah, brave in front of the police. Typical.
Can I ask you what brings you out here today?
everybody just take a step back.
right.
I just want to wrap up this video. Who are these counter-protesters? Now, there's a common belief that these are what is known as paid opposition. They are paid by the far left to basically attend any legitimate protest, and their job is to distract you from the real issues at hand and discredit any legitimate protest, in this case, the protest by the Irish Patriots that took place yesterday. And essentially, that is who these people in the high-vis jackets are. They are paid opposition brought in to intimidate patriots and distract the world from the real issues at hand. But anyway, that's going to wrap it up for this video, guys. If you enjoyed the content, consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.